welcome to The Traveling Introvert. Today I'm going to talk about this particular topic, which was inspired by a friend of mine, which is when your mind won't get in sync with your planner. So I am one of those people that plans using my calendar. Every now and then your brain doesn't want to do what's on your calendar for whatever reason it might be. So this is a mental health session. So having a plan for when you've got this stuff planned in your calendar and you've got things to do and you want to do this and that, maybe for your clients, for your business, for yourself, but your mind's just like, yeah, we're not having a good day today. We not necessarily want to do that, but even if we did do it, do it poorly and it would take you 3 times the amount of time. So maybe you just shouldn't do it. Yes, sometimes your mind just doesn't want to be in sync with your calendar. So what do you do? Do you have a plan? Do you have a way of, are you transparent? Do you have a way of letting people know, you know what, right now I'm not having a good mental health day, so I won't be able to do X, Y, and Z until whatever time it is. Do you have that option in your business when you're building it around yourself? Do you have that option with companies? It's really important. There's a couple of companies that I've seen that are giving during this time of quarantine and lockdown 2 extra mental health days per month that you can use at your discretion, because sometimes you just need that mental health day. You as a business owner, do you give yourself mental health days? Do you even give yourself vacation days? This is a question. So what do I do when my mind doesn't want to work with my current calendar? First thing I do is try and take 2 minutes and figure out what it is. Do I need a break? Do I need to do a different type of work? Do I just need to fix a thing that's bothering my brain? Or do I just need to take the rest of the time, day, week, month off? Right? Sit, be still, figure that out. After doing that, write down anything that has to happen or the world will burn, in the next 24 hours. With those things, can you delegate them? Communicate with the other person, say, I can't do this until this time. Will the world still burn? Or can you do a different version of it? Does it have to be the full completed version, or can you just send an email going, I've started, or I've done this much? Can you do that so you can then go and take the time off that you and your brain require? After that, move everything out of your calendar that you don't need. Put you out of office. A company out of office that says, I will get back to you within the next 72 hours. That gives you a little space. You don't have to say you're taking time off. Just say, not checking the mailbox for 72 hours or whatever it might be. And then move everything in your calendar over so you have that free space. And then once that happens, and you can then get everything, do a brain dump, get everything out of your brain that's currently bothering it, tasks that you have to do, things that you're thinking about, all that other stuff. Get it out. Don't do anything with it. Just get it out. And then once you do that, go away and do something that is not related to your work, but brings you peace and grounds you. And so maybe you just need that time alone. Maybe you just need to listen to music. Maybe you just need to knead some dough. Whatever it might be that brings you peace and calmness and centers you. Go ahead and do that. That is what I recommend when your mind just doesn't want to do what you've set out for it. And sometimes that can just be because you've estimated like how much you can do in a day, or it could be because you're just having a foggy day. That happens, and that's okay. So if this is something you haven't thought about before, maybe think about it now. Do you have a foggy brain day or a mental health day plan? Or an emergency mental health day plan. Sometimes you wake up and the first half of the day is great, and the second half of the day you're like, oh, can't deal. Do you have a plan, checklist of things that you can do to relieve the pressure from you so you can go ahead and take that rest that you need? If not, I highly recommend you do that now. It's like a disaster recovery plan. What do you do, right? Because you and your mental health come first, because if that doesn't work, nothing else will work in your business or your life. Same with your career. Pick jobs or companies, if you can, that do care about mental health. If you're currently in a position, and I know a couple of my clients are, where they are in a position where they A, can't move, and B, mental health isn't priority, see if you can get vacation days on a regular basis every third Saturday, Friday, whatever it might be, to help give you and release that pressure and give you the space that you need to recharge. Thank you for listening. This is Janice from thecareerintrovert.com, helping you build your brand and get hired. Have a great rest of your week.